Hello everyone, this is Verendis here, and today, I need to talk to you about some changes I'm going to be making in APU. But first I want to talk about Ant, aka Algebraian Nostalgic Theater. And I just want to know, did you all enjoy the last episode that was just released? If you haven't watched it, maybe go watch it now. Give me some constructive criticism, criticism in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. And tomorrow, aka Saturday, I'm recording this Thursday, so the day it's supposed to come out, I'm gonna have a poll because I don't have any other requests about what you all want to see tomorrow, about what you all want to see next week, because I'm gonna do these every week. So every week there's gonna be a new Ant, and it's all gonna be on Thursday, relatively at the same time. But yeah, that's all that I want to discuss about Ant. And guess who's finally not stuck in traffic anymore? That's right, it's Chocolate Bar. I finally got the Chocolate Bar plush, and as I've been saying, he will be a Grey Hills character. But I want to touch base about APU and the changes I want to make. So I'm gonna recap season 0, and I'm including Marker and Queenie's rent problem because of the changes I'm gonna be making to the show. So, I have to recap first before I get to my main problem about the series. So, in the last 4 episodes, the focus was on Nickel. And the next episode was about X. The next episode was about Rocky and Fiery Jr. And the next episode was about Marker and Queenie. So what's the problem? I have too many characters. I've seen this with another channel where there are so many characters. I mean, I know who all of them are. It's just too much of characters. And I feel like I need to simplify this for my channel. I'm not saying this is a problem. I mean, I'm not saying that the other person needs to change their content. I basically want to change my content. So season 1 will be full of new content so what I'm trying to say is Marker and Queenie's rent problem will now be a season 0 episode, and all the episodes here on out are going to be season 1. So I figured I would I was watching one of the channels, another plush channel that I think does a great job of having a core group of characters. I'll link her channel in the description. If you are a plush tuber, you might already know about this person, but I think her content is really good. I personally think it's funny, and I enjoy it, but you can have a totally different opinion of it from me, and that's totally fine. But on the day I was recording the introductions video for basically the one where Computer's foot fell off, I was watching a video about some of the characters going swimming, and I thought that was great, and I'll also leave that in the description. But I figured maybe I could simplify my cast. So, and I haven't seen many people make channels based on the plushies of the Algebraians. I mean, granted, X and 4 were first released in 2021, and 2 was released the previous year, so I figured I should probably do that, because it's something I might enjoy doing rather than these long, well, they're not really long, than these videos where I just focus on the other characters. I mean, the ideas will still, like, the idea of, like, fan and test tube and bot, like, I'm still gonna try and put them as, like, a secondary thing on the side. Maybe I'll explore that more in Ant. But, if I can, I don't know. I haven't figured out. I mean, I have a storyline and plot in mind for Ant. You probably saw that at the end. I do have ideas for test tube, fan, and bot, and I still want to incorporate them in the series. If it's APU or Ant, I'm probably going to rebrand the not the uploads, the titles of the videos, like you saw with Ant, like Ant 1, I might call it APU 1 or something. Like, object shows, was that, like, not a good idea? I don't know, but, anyway, so, as you probably have guessed, I'm going to focus on 4X, 2, and 9. And 9 is a plushie that my dad made for me. So you've already seen 9 before. You've seen her on, I want to say, Twitter, and you saw her on this recent episode where they were nervous about how they were gonna do at reacting, and I don't really have a plan for any of them yet. Well, I do have an episode in mind for 2 where they do a cooking show, but I want to make a focus on the Algebraian characters, and I don't know if that's going to help my channel or hurt it, but please let me know if you're fine with these changes. Of course, you all are the audience and will watch, and you decide ultimately what to watch and what not to watch. So if you have any, like, constructive criticism about that idea, I would really like to consider that. So I'm not gonna record the next episode for APU until, I don't know, but maybe at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I don't know. Originally, I was supposed to have, like, 2 episodes come out per month, but now it's like, on the day I'm recording this is January 18th, so we're past that point now, unless if I, like, do put one out one week and then put it out the other week. But I want some time to get to hear your feedback on this before I ultimately start deciding to make content focused on the Algebraians, and just want to know if you have any opinions about this before I start. Thank you all for watching, and the next video I upload will be Ant 2, so keep on the lookout for that. Thank you, bye!